Oh, welcome back, my gardening friends. Well, I'll come up to the allotment. I've got about 45 minutes and I thought I'll do a little bit of weeding, trying to prioritise jobs. I need to harvest some more of those Cape gooseberries, and then I thought I'll just check on my garlic, because I covered it up, and in the middle of the screen there, one of them's poked their head up, so I'm going to first of all do this job. Like we all say, one job leads to another. So it's a good job. When we did the shed, I took the pallets off here. I only put this on here just to keep the moisture out. Just got to be careful with that one. They're all coming through now. Hello, sorry Mr. Worm. Cover you up. I'll put that into the compost bin. No doubt there's some worms in there. Sorry mate, all these worms and creatures. But the elephant garlic is coming up well. The red Russian stone there. The red Russian normally pops up afterwards, but that's kept that nice and weed free. No doubt the weeds will start growing now. But that's a little job done. It doesn't take long. They've all got to be done. So we're going to start now what we was going to start before. I'm using the Think Green gloves today, and I've just dumped these walking onions down, and some of these are upside down. I'm just going to leave them. That's how they would lie down. They've got roots on, so I'm not touching those. So I've just need to tidy everything up. Some of these don't look as good as others. I weeded this half, didn't have time to do the rest, but look how difficult it is now to get in, especially with this weed, the poppies. It looks like some of this opria is rotting off. I have got some more opria, so I might, well, I did plant some more elsewhere, but this is the importance of keeping on top of the weeds. 1 minute, they're nice and small. The next minute, they're out of hand, and again, the weaker ones have either been gone rotten because of all the rubbish around them, and they've just died anyway with well, I'd say all the wet. We haven't had a great deal of rain really. It's been dry for quite a while, but what I will do, I'll plant some more opria between these. But this is the importance of keeping on top of the weeds. You can see what's going on. We don't want them taking over, and if you've got anything that he says it's what you get for a pound. Oh dear. See, I can see if I can. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, it works a bit, but anyway, what was we saying? But if it was working properly and you got weeds that you couldn't quite reach, now I've filled my bed full of blue plastic. But that was a pound from one of our pound stores. It now sells everything for £5. But I do find the litter pickers very useful to get in between your onions, especially if you've got a large bed. And by the time you're watching this, there'll be a raffle prize up for grabs on the two hands video that you may have skipped. Pop back there and have a little look if you wish. Let me finish this off. I don't want to bore you to death completely. To be fair, I think most of these were actual starts. They're actually already grown, so let's just stick some bulbs in randomly, just to make sure and ensure that we keep the stocks going. Might have been that those that we put in hadn't got a very good root system on, like those. I spread them all out, and it looks like it still didn't work. Lesson learned. That's why I don't like to give everything away straight away. Pretty prolific these are, the Aprea, and they do smell well of garlic. When these green stems are in good condition, they are nice to add to the plate. Right, that should do. I'll put these back. Some of these look sad as well, but that's why I did the other bed. And they're coming through nicely now. Well, the walking onions are. There's the silver skins. There's an experiment, but nothing on the walking. Oh no, the walking onions babies. Okay. Perhaps I haven't got another bed of Aprea, but there's the golden gourmet, and it's surprising how quickly these weeds grow. Sometimes other jobs do have a priority, but it doesn't take long just to come round and have a wee fertile. Come on, I'll finish that job off. Well, that doesn't take long when I'm not there trying to talk, but if you've never seen worm castings, there they are. The worm comes to the surface and brings all that lovely material up that we've been adding over the years. This took me minutes to do, but that looks so much better. If I let it get as bad as the other, then you can't see what's happening. Another job I wanted to do was to cut down these Jerusalem artichokes choke stems. These are ideal to add to the wildflower area, the hollowing places. The insects will go in there and do their thing. String undone and these out as well. I'll save that for next time. It's another job that's been annoying me. they're not going to flower this time. That's better. Now let's go and have a look at these caterpillars on the Brussels sprouts. I need to do something with this, and I've just looked across. Oh dearie, dearie me. Let's have a party. You can have a party in the compost bin, guys. Bargum, they're absolutely everywhere. I'm not going to get much kale, but all of these are going into the compost. I wouldn't normally take the leaves off at the moment because they're still solid. We're due our first frost very soon. It's about the time when we take the leaves off normally. Tops have been taken out, but the caterpillars are eating the ones out the tops as well. So I need to take the food supply and take them away where I can, so that at least we've got some Brussels for Christmas. Well, that looks better, but as you can see there, some of the caterpillars have already gone into their chrysalis form, so that can go in the compost bin as well. And then no doubt there'll be abundance of butterflies next year, where we thought at the beginning of the season we hadn't seen any white butterflies or any butterflies at all. Then suddenly the caterpillars appear. Another good job done. I can manage it better now. We'll give that kale a chance. It's that variety. As you can see, some of the Brussels are starting to blow, but there's certainly some nice ones there. Taking the tops out does help to stop them blow, but it ain't stopped the caterpillars. Never mind. Nature always finds a way, and we've just got to manage everything that's thrown at us. Leaf collecting's been my main priority for a few days, but sometimes you just have to step back, have a look around and see what else is more important, and I think we've got a few good jobs done there. If you've liked the content, please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Don't forget, just keep doing a little bit. It all helps. Happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now. Don't forget to look for the 2 hands 24 acrylic marker pens, the raffle. That will end soon. Look for the instructions in the description.